Hello, what's up? How's it going? I know it's been a long time, and I honestly recorded a video back in December, around 31st December last year. So, yeah, I have to post that too, and where I did give you a major news. And by the way, Happy New Year! It's 28th of February. Wait. Yeah. It's just, it's 28th of February. It's 11:43 p.m. in my hostel, and let's just quickly attach it back. I had to. I'm so sorry. I had to cut down the previous vlog because of the drilling noises. I just saw that video, and yeah. So I already gave you the biggest update, and that update was I got a job. Now, that is fine. That happiness has pretty much settled in by this point, and I got the job, I think, on 23rd of December, if I believe if I'm correct. And I recorded the video on 31st December back in Delhi, and now um now I after that semester I came back on, I think, 11th of January, and I I came back on 11th of January back to Thapar to resume my studies and get into second semester. Now, basically, these few both couple of months, because today is 28th of February, and like in 1 hour 15 minutes it's gonna turn into March, and of course in 11 days, you know what it is. It's my birthday. It's my 22nd birthday, and I wanted to record something before I go because now, right now, I got the time. There is no one in the room, and to be honest, you could see all the packing I have done. This is the bag that I'm gonna take. So yeah, it's fine. So first of all, the best thing is I am out of that phase, out of my depressed phase, I guess. I'm no longer obsessed over anyone, attached to anyone. Of course, they are not my friends anymore, but I think that's for the good. And I know that if I'll ever see this video in the future, I'll probably laugh at the fact that I'm even mentioning those guys or this stuff, because it's so underwhelming in the grand context of things. But right now, to be honest, I do feel pretty bored. I've started going to the gym. I have consistently gone for the previous like 4 weeks. I have started taking protein, creatine, omega 3, fish oil, and calcium plus vitamin D3. So, trying to lead a healthy life. I already showed you, I think. I did get a phone, an iPhone, and I had to get this because my previous phone got like literally destroyed. I don't know, it just switched off and never back open, so I had to buy this. This is 16. Currently, it's 28th of February. It's 11:46 and p.m. Tomorrow I'm going back to home for Holi, and I'll come back in a week, and then I'll have my MSTs, and then there'll again be a period of pretty much boredom, and after that I'll be giving my ESTs. I'll be back, like I think the last EST would be around 23rd May or something around that, and I'll come back. I'm taking most of the winter clothing and the blanket with me this time around only, so that I have less clothes the next time. These have been pretty much most one of the most boring periods of my life. Like pretty much all year, aside from a few months. Mm, Definitely, I have almost nothing to do right now. Although I try to keep myself busy and everything by going to the gym, going to the library, trying to study, trying to upskill, trying to not waste my time. I try to do everything, but I do have to mention that still there is, after being here for the past 2 months, I have to mention that there is there is a factor. I do not know what it is exactly, but I'm not feeling the best. I'm feeling dull for the least part, to say the least. Yeah, so I'm feeling a little dull, like my life is kind of stagnated, boring, and nothing new is happening. I'm not meeting any new people or having any new experiences in my life that I would like to have, that would have liked to have. I am in a very boring phase right now, but I am trying to be as productive as I can, because if I do not do that, then this phase would mean nothing to me. If I am not even, I mean, if I'm not even productive. By the way, if maybe I have gained a little bit of physique, maybe, yeah, but of course I like this, but I should be much more happy. Like I should be enthusiastic about every day, and that is not happening. Maybe because I am having social isolation for too long, and really not having any real good friends here. Um, Maybe except one or two. But that is also a problem because I do not meet them often, and I do not want to get attached to any one of them, even cling to anyone, because I have seen that happen to me and I do not want that to happen again. I got the stipend money, and to be honest, it's almost, I spent almost all. I don't want to say on what or what, where, but definitely on my body, most of the shit was gone, like for gym or food or mobile recharges or anything else like that. Now, leaving all this aside, I think that is not gonna be a big problem, although I need to save a little. Yeah, I have decided I wanna buy a car. I wanna buy a Volkswagen Virtus. I like that car. I have seen it a couple of times in Thapar also, and I really think that it is a very nice looking car with German engine and stuff. I think I have the goal. I wanna acquire that car in the next 2 to 2.5 years. That is my goal. Try to accumulate as much wealth as I can to get that car. I don't care what anyone else says. I don't care, because nothing is really happening. Let's be honest right now. I do feel I need. I do feel I have lost a little bit of my motivation of achieving what I was set out to achieve, but that doesn't matter because I still have that mindset, I still have that drive, even if it's even if the fire is a little bit low, but the sparks are all we need to ignite the whole forest. And I have plenty much of those because that just comes from my within. And as soon as I get into the right mindset, the right headspace, and the right physical space too, I think I'll become a much better version of me productivity wise. I am already trying to be as disciplined as I can, as I can be. And by the way, the CGPA I got was 8.36, which was pretty average and pretty above most of the people what they got. And it's fine. Like, I do not want to get under 8, and it's fine. I think it's good. Now, the next part is, yeah, so mm, having to go through this phase of my life has been frustrating, angry, sad, and kind of lonely. But I think it should have made me more experienced, a much better person. I I think I should definitely get a learning out of this phase of my life. I definitely won't take granted anything that I'll have, any relationship that I'll have in the future. I definitely won't take it for granted. But I also know what are the things that I should avoid doing, and what kind of people I should stay away from, or at least not uh, indulge my full attention to them. I definitely don't want to experience this again because I was extremely depressed and sad last semester especially after the mid sims or before the end sims and during end sims. And right now, after coming back, I had pretty ups and lows in the very beginning, but after that it has pretty much been very stagnated, boring, and everything like that. So yeah, that is true. um, well, today US and Israel has attacked Iran. And that was just a bit of information that I wanted to put that in. So, just as a tidbit of fact and findings, right now. Mm, uh, what else? What else? What else? I have been talking to uh, fucking ChatGPT a lot about the study. I have been doing that from the last semester, although yeah, but yeah, I don't think that really works that well when you cannot change the environment that you're in. You have to pretty much deal with what you are having in the plate right now, and the time left is March, April, and May. It's less than even 3 months now, so I think it should be pretty much easy. No, not easy, but at least I'm hopeful to get out of here in less than 3 months and not stay for more than that time. And yeah, that's a big thing. And what else? What else? What else? What else? I I definitely wanna still pursue all my dreams. I definitely wanna do all those things, but and I definitely wanna work hard for those things. But maybe a little bit of different, something to experience I might be lacking. Like, let's be honest here. I think I need a girl. I think I am at a phase of my life where I really want a girl to be by my side. I want to also experience love, which I have never experienced. I mean, romantic experience. I do not know why is this not happening in my case till now. Almost all of my friends have experienced some kind of romantic relationship in their life till this date, and to be honest, I haven't even experienced a romantic hug till now, not a kiss. So yeah, pretty much I think this has been a story for a long time, but I think because of having a job and security and thinking that my life is kind of now set on some right tracks, I think I do crave it more because till till the point before I got the job or stuff, I did think that my goal right now was to land a job, and now that I cannot apply for more jobs, of course, I'm not satisfied with this pay package, and I think it is good, but not the best that I could have gotten. So, yeah. So, basically, I have to need to work hard right now, but I do want to experience the warmth of a woman. I haven't experienced it yet. I do. I mean, I don't care if anyone will think that this is cringe or this is low testosterone or I'm being desperate or I'm not being alpha here, I'm not being sigma here, or whatever you wanna call me. I'm having mm, all these cravings of having this kind of uh, feelings, whatever you wanna call it, but I am a human at the end of the day, and I do want to experience all the experiences that the life should provide. And a woman is one of those experiences that I haven't had yet. I know that it might be because I have something permanent waiting for me, but I really hope that the time comes sooner than later. And to be honest, uh, if you remember that guy did your readings and it matched a little bit on one of the dates, and if you remember correctly, the next important date is around the corner. So let's see what happens. If something happens, then I guess I'll have to say that that guy did pretty good, and if not, then still, like, it's just something that you can just think of it in a good way, not take it very serious. Although those readings were really good for me, those readings did say that I am headed for a generational wealth run in my lifetime, especially after my 30s. So, yeah, I think I just need to be more patient. I have been more patient. I have been so patient, and I don't know what I need to do. I mean, it's fine. So it's 12 a.m. now. It's 1st March officially. We have entered the March era, and officially the winter arc has gone. And I want, and I really hope, and I really wish, and I really pray from this moment on, my life goes on a very, very much better path, and I get things done. I get things that I deserve or I want. Of course, I don't wanna. I, of course, this is a luck based randomness that we live in the society, but I think somewhere the power of belief plays a role in that randomness. uh, so I do hope that, I do believe that, and I want myself to be happy. I know that it isn't possible by introduction of another person, and if your happiness is dependent on someone else, then it's not really a sure shot or a real happiness that you are feeling. You are just having a codependent relationships but I don't want that. I think I'm pretty independent on my own. I just want someone who I can love and who can love me. I think that's what I want. Maybe I'm asking for too much. I don't know. Well, well, this has been fun, and I did journal. I did tell you everything, and if so, I'm actually really sleepy. I'm going back tomorrow, so I need to sleep. If something else comes up, what is happening? If something else comes up, I'll definitely let you guys know. And my hairs are long. I wanna. I'm probably gonna get a haircut after going back to home. Yeah. Good night. And you're gonna win in fucking life. Whatever you're gonna do, you're gonna do it. You're gonna achieve whatever you're thinking of achieving right now in your fucking big brain. Just think of it, manifest it. Fucking manifest it.